What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. Today, I want to talk about Vanguard Season 2. It's been a while. What did I just say? Bile? What the hell? It's been a while since my last upload, mainly because there was nothing to talk about. But today, and I hope this video does go up tonight, we did get a lot regarding Vanguard Season 2 and Warzone Season 2. So I'm going to cover both of those things in today's video, give you guys my thoughts on it. I'm not going to go over it with a fine-tooth comb. Oh, we're reading over the patch notes here. Nah, all right, you got a million people to do that. I want you guys here for my opinion, so I'm going to go over it as if you know it. Of course going to go over some of the major points and just go over my thoughts on it. It's a good thing, it's a bad thing, is it going to save COD, is it not going to save COD, all that stuff. So if you enjoy it, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new. Again, I'm going to try to get back in the swing of things. Again, it's been kind of just discouraging recently, but again, I mean, you guys just do what you got to do. So here we go. First up, let's cover Vanguard multiplayer, because that's what is cooler in my opinion. I mean, not that, Vanguard's something to be proud of or anything, but it's more fun than Warzone, at least. I'll have to give it that. First up is ranked play, which should be coming fairly soon. Treyarch has hinted now that we're collaborating with our partners to bring competitive ranks, or competitive modes, ranks, skill divisions, skill rankings, and competitive rewards to Vanguard ranked play in 2022. I don't know if we have an exact date yet. I'm pretty sure it's going to come at the release of Season 2, hopefully, which should be February 14th, Valentine's Day. I know you level 1000s out there are, you're going to have to take a break from the game to celebrate Valentine's Day with your significant other, because I'm sure you guys have one. But, for those of you who don't have a date or anything, go play this game, I guess. I don't know. Should you play this game? Probably not, but at least there's new content and actually something to try for once. Personally, I think ranked play should be in Call of Duty games at launch. I don't understand the huge delay. Maybe a month or so after, so you can figure out what the cheese is and stuff like that, ban certain stuff. But I mean, if the CDL stuff, CDL playlists in private matches are already in the game, which they are in Vanguard, if they're already in the game, what is the huge delay about ranked play? What is so special about that? I don't know, man. It's just another thing where Call of Duty just randomly takes out and just removes, fan-loved features for, let's see, 1, 2, 3, oh yeah, zero reason. The next thing that is pretty cool about Vanguard is that we're getting 2 new multiplayer maps. So we're going to get Casablanca and Gondola. So Casablanca is going to be this busy street market kind of thing. It looks interesting, kind of Cold War-ish. And then we're also going to get Gondola, which is going to be mid-size, and it looks like it's going to be taking place on a gondola, maybe kind of a winter theme, so that's cool. There are some pictures if you want to go look those up. I honestly think it's high time that Vanguard got some new maps, and the big thing about the Vanguard maps is they're not bad, that we just never see them. We only see 4 maps per season, so I'm assuming with this new season we're going to get a different 4 maps, get sick of them after 2 days, and they're going to be stuck in that rotation instead of giving us the full arsenal of, I think we're going to be up to 20 maps, 20 6v6 maps by the time Season 2 comes out. So we're gonna have 20, probably gonna get access to 4 or 5. That's great decision making. Sledgehammer, keep playing your own game. Next up, we're also gonna get a couple of new perks, which I'll go over in a minute. A new kill streak, which should be the ball turret gunner, so that is pretty good actually, and also new equipment to use. So I'm hoping that all this stuff doesn't sound too OP. Let's go into it right about now. So I was correct in the ball turret gunner. This is going to be the new 12 kill streak for Vanguard, so that's good. I think this should have also came at launch. I don't understand the point of delaying this, waiting till people don't play the game anymore. I get that this makes exciting content, you don't want to just throw all your eggs out front, but with where Call of Duty is kind of sitting right now in the leaderboards and the rankings, in terms of top games on Twitch or YouTube and interest in general, Call of Duty is not really at the top anymore. I know you can say it is or whatever, but you gotta admit, Vanguard and Cold War were rough years in terms of Call of Duty sales, so they're really playing with fire by not just giving their best foot forward. And I think putting this ball turret gunner in the beginning of the game would have been their best foot forward. Next up is the sticky bomb. This is a lethal equipment. It's going to be similar to the Ganon bomb. I really don't understand the difference, but I guess if you're stuck between a frag and a Gammon bomb, you're going to use the sticky bomb, which is basically just a Semtex, but just in World War II time. Let's go over the perks. So first up is in perk 1, it's called Armory. It's going to be a direct counter to Engineer, so it's going to be useful for people who you know, if you're facing a bunch of people who place demo charges, concussion mines, and other field equipment, I really don't get that, you know. And even if you're putting down field equipment, let's say, why are you trying to hide it? You know, it's a counter to engineer. So people who run engineer, you're going to be able to block their vision of your stuff on the ground. Again, who cares that much? And second of all, who's running this in perk 1 over Ghost or Ninja and like Flak Jacket? Like, there's just so many better things to run in perk 1. Nobody's going to run this, I think, you know. Even if engineer was a huge issue, I still don't think anybody would run this. The next perk is going to be in the perk 3 slot. It's called Mechanic. I don't know who's naming this, but whatever. Mechanic will provide a reasonable buff to your field upgrade charge time. So that's cool, I guess. What are your field upgrades? Dead Silence and Dead Drop? That's great. You know, cool, real cool. Of course, we're obviously going to get new operators. As you can tell from the thumbnail, we got this pink teddy bear for Valentine's Day. Again, don't even think about asking Vanguard or like Sledgehammer, I guess, for a trophy system. There's no point, you know. We want to keep it realistic, okay? So take this teddy bear, take Krampus, take all this other stuff. Don't ask us about trophy systems, all right? I'm not responding to you. Along with that, we're going to get this new mode. It's called Arms Race. And what we're going to have is some armored war machines bigger than infantry combat. So it's going to be this huge game mode. I'm pretty sure it's going to be ground war, although they haven't called it that. And I don't think it's going to be coming in the launch of season 2, probably going to be coming during. So it's going to be a new mode with vehicles and all that kind of stuff. So it's the big stuff, all right? While I'm talking about operators, for those of you who care, we got Anna Drake, we got Thomas Bolt, Gustavo dos Santos, hope I'm saying that right, and I think that's it. Again, I mean, I'm not paying for any of these operators. I highly don't recommend any of you guys pay for it either. I mean, they're operators. They really don't do much for your game, but whatever. Something that kind of does do something for your game is new assault rifles and new weapons in general, right? So we got the KG M40. It's going to be coming at the launch. It's an assault rifle. The description is just workhorse assault rifle, naturally steady and accurate. I hope that's good. We need new ARs and subs in this game, especially because a lot of people just tend to gravitate towards the STG, Automaton, and MP40. You know, people don't really diversify. I guess the bar as well, but I mean, like, it's not terrible weapon balance, but we could use some more, of course. Next up is the Whitley LMG. It's going to be a heavy long-range machine gun, cumbersome but consistent. So probably going to be good for, you know, like low recoil most likely, but it's going to be annoying to carry around. Maybe your movement speed's going to suck or something like that. I think it's going to be highly customizable, and it should be, you know, high damage, but you know, we're going to have to see how good that is in general. Next up is the Ice Axe, a handy climbing implement that has combat use as a melee or a thrown weapon. So that's interesting. You know, you can throw this weapon as well as just use it as a melee weapon, not gun. And that's cool. That's coming at launch as well. Hopefully you can just do like a simple challenge to unlock that, and hopefully they don't make you pay a stupid bundle to earn that or whatever. And the last weapon, again, it's going to be coming in season. The other 3 are coming at launch, so if you didn't know that. This is called the Armaguerra 43. It's an SMG, high rate of fire SMG, very good at short to medium range. So probably going to be, what's the equivalent? Maybe like a PP90 or something like that. It's most likely going to be that gun that's just really good up close quarters combat, but it's going to suck at a distance. Probably high recoil, no damage at a distance. So maybe that'll be good on like Rebirth or something, you know, that's kind of interesting. I realize that there's other stuff to talk about regarding, you know, the Warzone part, but I also kind of just forgot that I don't care about Warzone, so I'm not going to cover that, all right? Sorry if you guys cared about that, but this is basically just a multiplayer channel. You know, I thought about making, you know, maybe I'll make a separate video for Warzone. So I don't care, man. I don't care. You know, if you care about Warzone, this channel probably isn't for you. I try posting Warzone sometimes and people just don't watch, so I'm not going to cover that. Anyway, this is it for Vanguard Season 2. Again, it looks good on paper. I'm not going to lie. You know, I'm not saying it's going to save COD or anything like that. I think it's nice to have new content, but at the end of the day, I think Exclusive A said it as well. I want to see actual bug fixes, gameplay fixes, actual changes that will make my gameplay experience. I want to see my lobby not break after 5 seconds. I want to see people using different weapons. I want to see no server snapshot errors. Countless other bugs and glitches that are plaguing this game that should not be anywhere near this game if they play tested it for more than a half second. as always, that's going to be it for the video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel. I will see you in the next one, whenever that might be. I've pretty much given up on the daily upload schedule. Unless there's something to talk about, then it'll be daily. But, you know, like when there's nothing to talk about, you're going to get a video when you get a video. I'm sorry. That's kind of how things are going to work here. Unfortunately, you know, I wish it was better. I wish it was different, but that's how it is going to be for now. So thanks so much for watching. See you in the next one, and peace.